Two very effective brightening and exfoliating body lotions, Amlactin and Advanced Clinicals, but they are not for everybody. Let's compare these two body lotions and see which one is right for you. Right off the bat, I just want to let you know this is the outline we will be following. So if you're interested in any of these, you can check the timestamps and cut right to the chase. Okay, now let's get into the business. These are both exfoliating body lotions. They contain alpha hydroxyl acids. Alpha hydroxyl acids are a group of acids that chemically exfoliate the skin by breaking up the bonds that hold dead skin cells together, sloughing it off and allowing for brighter skin cells to surface. They also brighten the skin because they eliminate pigmented dead skin cells. They add hydration to the skin, and they basically give you bright, better, even looking skin. They treat KP, uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, dry, dull, dehydrated skin. The list goes on. In this family of alpha hydroxy acids, there are different children. There's glycolic acid, there's lactic acid, there's mandelic acid. All of them perform the same function, but at different frequencies. Glycolic acid has a smaller molecular size, so it has the ability to go deeper into the skin. That means better and faster results, but there's a caveat. It also is the acid that is most irritating. Lactic acid, on the other hand, has a smaller molecular size. It gently penetrates the skin and does what it's supposed to do with minimal risk of irritation. Now, let's look at price. The Advanced Clinicals glycolic acid costs about $22 and it is 16 ounces. Amlactin, on the other hand, costs about $13 or $14 and it is 14 ounces. So this is more expensive, but this is cost effective. In my opinion, by the way, budget is relative. What could be expensive for me could be budget friendly for you. But I think Amlactin is cost effective. The difference between these two in terms of size and quantity is not much, and the difference in price is actually really wide. So this is cheaper if you do the math. And now to consistency. Amlactin has a very light weight, but it's very moisturizing. It spreads easily, absorbs very quickly, and it's very moisturizing. Advanced Clinicals, on the other hand, has a very thick consistency. I have almost emptied this because it's so good. But this is what it looks like. Advanced Clinicals is much thicker. It's easy to spread and absorbs quickly as well. This is Amlactin and this is Advanced Clinicals. In my opinion, Advanced Clinicals is more moisturizing and gives a better shine than Amlactin. So Advanced Clinicals will be better for people who have very dry skin and very stubborn KP because of its consistency. While Amlactin will be great for people with oily, normal to dry skin, but not very dry skin. Both of them will moisturize your skin all day, well, until your next shower, which should be like every 12 hours. If you're showering twice a day, it would moisturize, keep your skin moisturized throughout the day. I have dry to very dry skin on some parts of my body, and both of them held up well. My skin wasn't ashy, none of that. Advanced Clinicals glycolic acid contains 10% of glycolic acid plus lactic acid, while Amlactin contains only lactic acid. So you can already tell that this is much stronger than this. And that leads us to the third point, performance. This body lotion is perfect for everything. I think this will treat almost all skin concerns. Well, at least what is common: hyperpigmentation, acne, KP, strawberry legs, strawberry skin, uneven skin tone, very stubborn hyperpigmentation, dullness. This body lotion does it all. Albeit being very effective, especially in brightening and clearing up dark marks, the risk of irritation is really high. So you cannot use this body lotion every day. When I first got it, I was so excited because of the instant smoothing and hydration and moisture that it gave my skin, that I was using it every day for almost a month. And before it occurred to me like, hey girl, you've been exfoliating every day. No, that's not funny. That's the risk with this body lotion. You may exfoliate every day without even thinking that you're exfoliating every day. And in the beginning, you will start to see how your skin is getting brighter, it's getting smoother, the KP will be gone in like 2 weeks, the hyperpigmentation will start disappearing, like your skin will be visibly bright within a month. But if you use this every day, it's you're going to it will fry your skin, literally fry your skin. Your hyperpigmentation, dullness, dark marks will disappear, but then they will come back, because what glycolic acid does is it irritates the melanocytes, especially when overused or frequently used at a high percentage. 10% is quite high. So if you're using it every day, it will do what it's supposed to do. It's going to give you results, but in the process, it will irritate your melanocytes. So in like 4 weeks, 8 weeks, or even up to 3 months, depending on how resilient your skin is, you may start to notice redness and rebound hyperpigmentation, because when your melanocytes are irritated, they fight back by producing more melanin. So with this body lotion, you cannot use it every day. You cannot also use this body lotion if your skin is sensitive. I don't care whether you have KP, your dark marks are 10 years old and you're trying to get rid of them fast. If you have sensitive skin, this is not for you, because it contains glycolic acid and lactic acid. This is a very strong exfoliating body lotion. The good thing is it's going to give you the brightening that you desire, and very fast. But in my opinion, you should be using this only 3 to 4 times a week. Start with 3 times a week, work your way up to 4 times a week, and leave it there. On the other days, use a bland moisturizer to moisturize your skin. Amlactin, on the other hand, this contains 12% of lactic acid. It is very gentle. It is great for people with dry and sensitive skin. It can be used every day without risk of irritation. Again, you want to work your way up. If you have very sensitive skin, still keep it at 4 to 5 days a week, but you can safely use this every day. I've used this every day on my body for a very long time, and I have not had any side effects. This will be great for people who have KP, you have uneven skin tone, you have hyperpigmentation, you have acne, you have scars, wrinkles. This will treat all of that, but very gently. So don't expect to see instant results with this one. Advanced clinicals will give you much faster results than this, but you will all arrive at the same destination. So there's no need to rush. If you want to play it safe, go for lactic acid. Amlactin. If you are feeling dangerous and you think that you have very serious concerns, you can go for this, but still do not use it every day. Lastly, I will just touch on the packaging. They both come with palms, but this is easier to use because I can open it up and everything. I can literally just get every drop of lotion in this bottle. But with Amlactin, I always have to cut. There will be so much product left in it, but once you start getting like to the bottom, you can no longer pump, and it becomes just annoying. It becomes annoying. So I usually cut the bottle to get the lotion, to get everything in the bottle. Usually when I cut it open, I still have about a week's worth of product in it. So even though they have improved the packaging, because it now comes with this thing, I don't know what it is called, you can use that to close the pump so the product doesn't spill, which makes it travel friendly. It didn't have this before, so kudos to you, Amlactin. Better, but a bottle like this will be better. And when it comes to fragrance, they are both fragrance free. This just has a generic lotion smell. It's nothing off-putting. Amlactin too is very bland. Initially, this had a pea kind of smell, like ammonium. It smelled like pea, and many people didn't like it, but they improved the formula, and that smell is no longer there. So if you were wary of using Amlactin because of the smell, it no longer has that smell. You can safely use it. And now to layering tips, if you are trying to see quick results, I suggest you pair this with a blend moisturizer like CeraVe moisturizing cream, Vanny cream, and any blend moisturizer you can find. Use the blend moisturizer in the morning, use this at nighttime, and on the night you are not using this, give your body a reset with your blend moisturizer just to help, moisturize your skin, buffer the effects of the treatment lotion, and just help maintain your skin barrier. Wear sunscreen. In fact, with both, you wear sunscreen when you're using both, and pair it with a moisturizing, brightening body wash that contains vitamin C. You don't want to pair these with a very strong brightening body wash like kojic acid or kojic sand soap. That will be doing too much. So just keep it simple. Use a moisturizing body wash that contains vitamin C for its antioxidant and brightening effect, while this does the heavy lifting. You can use this every day, provided you work your way up and your skin can tolerate it. Use sunscreen, use it at night, and use a blend moisturizer during the day. So that's it for this comparison. I hope that you found this helpful. If you have questions, please leave them in the comment section. I'll do well to answer. And I hope I haven't forgotten anything. If I have, I will just pin a comment down to let you know. And yeah, I love these body lotions. I've been using Amlactin for almost 5 years now. I will continue to use Amlactin. I tried this. It worked perfectly. I think I'll always just have this on the side for when I get like flare-ups of KP and I want a quick fix. I'll use this, but this is something I'm not going to use for a very long time or every day. Amlactin will always be my guy. I prefer to err on the side of caution and just allow my products to gently do the job. I'm not in a rush, and I have been a victim of rebound hyperpigmentation and irritation from overuse of exfoliating body lotions, especially glycolic acid. So believe me when I tell you, you don't need to overdo it. If you're looking for quick results, do this, but give your skin a break. Don't overdo it. This is something you can rely on. And I think consistent long-term use of a particular product will give you better results than trying a product just for the immediate effects when you will not even be consistent with it. I think my skin is reaping the benefits of using lactic acid, Amlactin, for a long time now. That's it. Thank you for watching. And if you want to see more videos like this, why am I still holding this? Subscribe, join the family, leave your thoughts, your questions in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Shalom, shalom.